He's here.
Cool. Hi, Grandpa.
Is he here right now? I love you, Grandpa. I miss you.
Love you, Grandpa. Miss you. Is Grandma here? Your mommy?
We're all here.
Love you
Doesn't that
guys.
sound like they said we're all here?
Love you, Grandma. I miss
So,
you so much.
so Grandma, you're here, and is Mom here, and Bobby here too? Yep.
Hi,
Yes.
Bobby. I
I
love
missed
you.
you. I miss you. I love you guys.
Bobby, please answer us. Did you really take your life or did someone kill you? I really need to know.
Murder. It just said murder. Positive. That's what it just said. Murder when you were talking. Were you killed, Bobby? Did someone kill you? Would really didn't get it. Nice.
Bobby, we didn't get that. Please let us know. Did someone murder you?
I believe they did. Is that what he said?
Mm-hmm.
I knew you didn't kill yourself.
Bobby, thank you for that night where you and I and Linda and your friend, we all hung out. That I've never forgotten it, and it's meant the world to me.
And you never will. You'll never forget it, he said.
I've always loved you.
You
And
were
I still miss you.
I do too. You were my strong big brother. Somebody will. I didn't know what to do without you. I had a really hard time with your going away. And I'm sorry that someone felt that they needed to take your life from you. They did. Is that what it sounded like? Mom, you're with your son now. And your mom and your dad and your sisters and your brother.
Aunt Nancy, are you encouraging Mildred and Beatrice to do some of the ornery tricks they're doing?
Grandma had a little ornery streak in her
Yeah.
too.
Grandma and Aunt Nancy, are the two of you putting your heads together and encouraging them?
Better believe it. Isn't that what that sounded like?
Grandma, can you please tell me your favorite nickname for me? I didn't understand. Grandma, can you tell me your favorite nickname for me?
She just said sweetheart.
Grandma, that was one of the nicknames. What is the special nickname you always called me? You always called me your...
I don't know what that was.
I didn't understand, Grandma. You always called me your... What was it you always called me?
Please tell us so that we know for sure that it's you.
You'd call me that and you'd give me a big old hug.
Please try harder to tell us. I know you can do it.
Because one thing we know for sure, Grandma, you are a strong woman. You always were.
What she said.
Did you just say sugar plum?
I think that's what she just said. Is that what she called you?
Did you just say sugar plum? Was that a yes?
She said Natalie. Something about Natalie. You
That's-
said something and they said Natalie. Sugar plum? She said that. That was sugar plum. And she always called us all sweethearts.
Mm-hmm. Grandma, I love you and I miss you. Thank you for remembering your nickname for me. I always tell people that's what you always called me, and you'd give me a big ol' hug, and it meant the world to me. Dad, are you there?
I think they're all there. Said something.
Yeah, I don't know what. Dad, are you there? Lonnie went to her person the reading to talk. She wanted to talk to Dad, and she called me and said, "I don't know what's going on. They said there's something wrong with your health, and Dad wanted you to know."
That was your dad. That sounded like your dad.
Dad, what did you want me to know about my health? I've been really sick for a long time, and it was weird. It was in the beginning of being really sick that Lonnie called me.
Who's Lonnie? You need to go get your blood pressure checked.
Is that what it said?
Mm-hmm. What is that?
The dog underneath. Scratching.
I'm sure that's what it said. Does Becky need to get her blood pressure checked?
My blood pressure's fine. What?
And he said no, it said something else.
Dad, what do I need to get checked? I'm not understanding. I'm sorry. Please don't give up. I want to know what you're trying to tell me, Dad.
Your heart.
As I thought I heard the first time, I wasn't sure.
You need to get your heart checked.
Do you know what's wrong with my heart?
Love you.
I love you too, Dad. I miss you terribly, and I can tell when you go over by your pipes. I can smell your pipe smoke sometimes.
Take it easy. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Do you like how I displayed your pipes?
Yep. Yeah.
Do you like Mike's dad's camera lighter that I thought would be perfect to put with your pipes?
Yeah, because he used to do photography. Just like Grandpa Hoskins did too.
Mm-hmm. It's a camera lighter.
He showed me. Baby. He just said baby.
No, I thought he said Becky.
Oh, Becky. He said Becky. He said Becky. You're right.
So, Dad, do you like that camera lighter that I put with your pipes that was Mike's dad's? Did he just say yes?
Oh no.
I think it's a cool lighter. I knew if you were alive and saw it, you'd love it too. That's why I put it there. Made me think of you immediately.
Well, you guys, I'm not going to be able to hold the camera much longer. Hold it. Did you hear him?
Mm-hmm.
Hold it. I've been holding it for 41 minutes, you guys. We can do this again. Does anyone have anything special to tell us? Are you guys watching over us?
All my roses died, Dad. Sorry. I'm going to have to plant new roses once I get the money to fix my yard up again.
What do you say?
I don't know. Are you tending roses up in heaven? Always envision you taking care of the rose garden.
I didn't understand that.
I didn't either.
I am so glad that you guys took the time to speak with us this evening.
Thank you.
And I love you all very, very much.
I love you too.
Take care. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. I think it was take care and love you. Dad would always, when he'd say goodbye to me, he'd always go, love you, sweetheart. And he'd give me a hug as I was leaving.
I forgive you, Mama. What?
What for? I swear that's what she
That's
said.
what I thought she said. For George. Deep? What was that?
I don't know.
Well, I forgive you anyway. That's small. Like, forgive for what? That was George. Did you hear that voice?
Yes.
That was George.
Did he die?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Is that you, George?
George, are you there? I forgive you too. I forgive you, George, for what you did to me as a child. Maybe it wasn't him.
No.
Sounded like him. What?
I don't know.
Well, I love you, Bobby. I love you, Grandma. I love you, Mildred. I love you, Beatrice. I love you, Mama. I love you, Grandma. I love you, Grandpa. I love you, Bobby. Okay.
I love you guys. I love you, Dad.
I love you, Uncle Johnny.
I love you, Aunt Nancy. And I love you, Grandma.
And
I
Aunt
love you,
Jan.
Grandpa.
And Aunt
I
Jan.
love you, Aunt Jan. Love you, Uncle Gerald. You always will be